The news is showing U.S. ambassadors saying Iraq is close to its goal. It has more stability and security in a very long time and praised us about a new trade export at the Baghdad International Airport. Frank. You've got the U.S. ambassador telling the whole world telling Iraq's security and stability is thumbs up. People are there in Iraq to make things happen. This is mainstream news on the streets of Iraq. What a news day today. They are expecting news tomorrow from rate, timing, etc. in Iraq, is what I am being told by Iraqi sources. Things are getting super exciting. We do know that some of the last representatives needed are expected to be in place today and tomorrow. It is close. My banking contacts believe it will be in the next day or two. My Iraqi sources say between now and the 20th. We do not know the timing, but the indicators look absolutely stunning for this timing of the next 8 days. With the emphasis on the next day or two being highly possible. Get excited, stay excited and know what you are going to do. 1. The exchange rate has been discussed with the WTO, World Bank. Last week in New York they all agreed into it. Iran tried to slow it down but they can't anymore. That's it. They're done. Now we're just waiting for the approval of United States Treasury. They just have to sign it. Everything is done. This is from the horse's mouth. Sudani. TV news is saying Iran has plans to give Iraqi dinars to travelers, not the US dollar anymore. So Iran travelers will have Iraqi dinars, not US dollars. Frank. Holy guacamole. Sudani, you already got your country not to use the dollar. You got Iran not to use the dollar? How'd you do that? I told them not to use it. Security and stability at a diamond level. What was the reason we don't have the monetary reform? Because of Iran. This is amazing. Sudani was flexing today. It was a gorgeous hour and 24-minute nationally televised meeting. He talked about water, railroads, trade, energy, wheat, you name it. He talked about how this is no longer a third world country. A first world country is secure, stable, highly coveted. He talked about the agreement with India, Iran, China. They have agreements with everybody. The leader of the Al-Fatah alliance, Jabbar Oda, revealed that Washington had doubled its combat equipment in Ain al-Assad during the past period. Oda said in an interview with Al-Maluma, "The agreement between Baghdad and Washington stipulates the presence of unarmed American advisors, but what we see is the opposite, as there are planes, helicopters, and heavy weapons in Ain al-Assad." He added, "Part of the American military convoy movement in Iraq was under the pretext of heading to Syria recently. But it reached Ain al-Assad, which contributed to doubling the mechanisms in the past 3 months." He pointed out that, "Everyone is ready to end any American conspiracy because the country does not need those forces and their departure is in the interest of the country and the region in general."